All right, good morning class. Today we're going to be talking about goals and time management, and you should have read about that in chapter 3 of your textbook. So who could tell me what are the two components that make a goal an effective goal? Anyone? Stephanie?
I didn't read the chapter.
Okay, let me give you a clue. So I'll kind of write it out here. So we need specific and measurable. And then we need challenging, yet realistic. Okay, so let's think of a goal that we have in mind for ourselves. Stephanie, what about you?
To pass this class.
Okay, so your goal is to pass this class. So how can we make that specific and measurable?
I could do my homework.
Okay, so you're doing your homework, but let's think more specific. So specific is part of it, but how can we measure that?
By my grade.
Okay, by your grade. So maybe you have a goal for yourself to, on the next exam, to get a B. B minimum is your goal. That's specific and measurable, gives you the next test to plan for. And then challenging yet realistic. It just kind of gives you some time to prepare for that, and it's realistic in that sense. And then after you take the next exam, you can give yourself another goal of maybe getting an A on the next exam. Okay, so that's specific and measurable, challenging, and yet realistic. So let's think about long-term versus short-term goals. What's the difference? Stephanie?
Long term takes longer.
Okay, long-term takes longer in the sense of maybe 6 months or longer. So if you're thinking your long-term goal is graduation, okay? So for some of you that might be 2 or 3 years away. What is a short-term goal? What's an example? Can you give me an example?
To pass this class.
Okay, to pass this class because it's a sub-goal for your graduation goal. Very good. Okay.